Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Everyone is doing good. I am doing okay today. I went to the gym for a bit early this morning. Couldn't really do much. I exercise at home, but actually getting to the gym and getting on the treadmill, running and stuff like that. It's been a while, probably since pre-August, around before when my grandmother had passed. So it's been a hot minute. Um, That being said, like it's just like I want to try going back and exercising at home where I can. Um, yeah, it's like I picked a bad time to do it because it's the season's time changes tonight. It is what it is. Uh, I eat leftovers for lunch. I had made just some kind of like honey the oh god, what was it? Honey glazed Asian style chicken, whatever you want to call it. Wasn't that great to be honest because the recipe I okay, YouTube and TikTok like fitness recipe ones, the ones that basically do it via shorts and instead of like doing full videos kind of make me mad because sometimes it's hard to follow along and then other times they will write it out. Like the one I'm following has a cookbook where he writes the things out, his videos out. But it said it's just like use extra sauce there, but it never said to save any extra sauce or anything like that. And like sometimes we'll mention to like use an ingredient it wasn't mentioned above, and it's like, hey, stop that. Recipes are kind of an art form. And I mean like good recipes are a little bit of an art form. A lot of the times you'll see it's like recipes where it's just walls of text, which is their backstory, life story, and then the recipe. I just want the recipe, man. I need to start using my recipe books because I do have like over 30 as well. I have more recipe books than I do TTRPG books, and that's impressive if you know that I have a lot of TTRPG books, both physically and digitally. Actually, no, that's probably not true. I have more TTRPG books than I do recipe books now that I think about it, because some of them, even if they are like 16-page TTRPG supplements, they count. So I have more TTRPG books than I do recipe books. Fun fact. I didn't have coffee this morning, so I made a cup right now. That's what I was doing before stream. Pretty good. I had a nap for this before this as well. I got my hair cut, and then I went to take a nap. Got groceries and everything like that. It's just been a very day. I do need to probably clean a little bit more tomorrow. That's probably on my docket. I didn't really do too much today. Oh gosh, I just kind of felt tired. I got my water here as well, by the way. So hydrate. That's important too. I'll probably need to order out for dinner after this, and I'm gonna hate driving at night, but it is what it is. Um, Tons of being an adult. Was there anything else? I mean, because I streamed yesterday. I really had fun with that Detective Gumshoe game. I really want them to make like more. I wouldn't mind if it became like an ongoing series, stuff like that. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I'll upload that. I'll process and upload it. One problem I'm having is DaVinci Resolve, which is what I'm using to render my VODs and stuff like that after editing. It takes like 4 or 5 hours to even render like a 2 hour video, and I'm like, is that normal? That doesn't seem. Um, the upload process to YouTube is fine. I think I'd need like an actual editing piece really if I wanted to deal with video. But I'm not doing that. All I do is just like cut out uh any BRBs starting soon. Just a reminder that my VODs channel can be accessed through the VODs command, where I have my historic streams. I still technically have access to um I have access to my Fire Red uh randomizer, not randomizer. Nuzlocke, sorry. I did way back in March. I don't know if I'm gonna upload it. I might be like the lost stream from the archives of Dylan Davis. I'll just hold on to it a little bit and decide what I want to do. But let's go ahead and get into Tales of Destiny. Where did we leave off? I remember we just got back from the pirate ship. Then I forget where we're going. But that, oh wow. I forget how loud it is in my headset. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so we're about level 24. Wonderful. Game capture. Hello. There we go. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do system. Full screen. I mean, full screen my TV, you know? View. Alright. Oh, no. Oh, why is it... My screen's dark for some reason. Hold on. There we go. Alright, so let's see here. Mary... That's right, we lost the crown. And Mary's upset about that because she really liked that. Batista is headed for Aquaveil. We must follow him. Right, let's head to the port and get on a ship. Alright, we're heading to the port and getting on a ship. I did not do any grinding off stream like I wanted to. I kind of forgot about it till today. Like, honestly, sometimes it's like I'll finish playing a game and then just complete block out what happened. Also, I like how this shirt almost blends in with my skin when streaming and stuff like that. It's hard to tell. No, I am not shirtless. I do have a shirt on. Excuse me, miss. Yes? Is this about my glasses? Well, you're a new sight around here. Not many people wear those, you know. Okay. Is this about me? Could you possibly be from Strelai's temple? Damn, how'd you know? There isn't a temple in this continent, so I'm surprised you know about us. Well, I wasn't sure at first. I realized this is supposed to be an old woman. I didn't think there were any priests with such a determined look in their eyes like yourself. But that's how you know. That's right. You look like you're determined to see things through to the end. It's very admirable. I'm rooting for you. Resolute gaze. Alright, so let's see here. Oh shit, do I have, Here. Let's go ahead and stock up on apple gels. Overalls. Life bottle we're good on. Alright. Used to be a lot of children in the house, but the rich people took them away, and now it's just me. Oh, damn. There have been more and more orphans on the street lately. Oberon's not doing anything about it, though. So one thing I bought, one thing I bought when I was out today, I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and bought, heavier dumbbell set, because it's an adjustable dumbbell set. I wanna, start toning my arms a little more. Oh, thanks for setting this up, Irene. Really, you're really leaving, aren't you? If I weren't helping to rebuild the city, I'd come with you in a heartbeat. There, the townspeople need you, Pong Man. Really, you're so kind. What an inspiration. One way to put it. Glad he's taking it so well. Stun. You are to protect Philia in my place. If anything happens to her, I will destroy you. Don't worry, it'll be fine. You can count on me. Well then, we're off. Billy, thank you so much. Don, don't forget about our challenge from earlier, okay? I won't forget. We'll realize our ideals first, right? I hope next time we meet, we'll both have made progress. Ideals, huh? Wonder if that's something easier said than done. Rudy? Forget it. Well then, take care. See that chest there I missed? We're going to Aquaveil, but what kind of place is it? Actually, Aquaveil isn't just one single state. It's a general name for a group of allied provinces. Shiden, Moreau, and Taransi. Countries are made up of mini islands, and they travel by boat. Irene said that they were hostile? Well, they've imposed a policy of national isolation. Almost impossible for anyone to make contact with them. The relations with Senegal are particularly bad. He was probably referring to that. I heard through the grapevine that Aquaveil has a really strong navy. What if they're connected to that armada? I wonder. What's wrong, Leon? I want to think for a bit. I'll be on the deck. Master Leon, are you alright? It's actually kind of surprising to me that you get motion sick so easily. I know, yeah. You absolutely will not tell any of the others about this. Well, sure, I won't tell anyone, but... Hey, Leon! You okay? You don't look so good. What do you want? I don't want anything. Sometimes a guy just wants to talk. I have nothing to discuss with you. Hey, didn't you hear me? Irene was pretty amazing, wasn't she? Done. I want to make a place where everyone can smile, where no one hates each other. It's amazing to just be able to speak her mind like that. She's so kind, pretty. Hey Leon, do you have anyone you like? Don't ask me something so stupid. So is that a no? That's none of your business. Besides, I have no interest in... You know, before I realized it, Green was all I could think about. I wonder if this is what they call love. You two seem to be enjoying yourselves. What were you discussing? That's a secret between men. Ain't that right, Leon? You were just yammering on all by yourself. Was I? You and Leon sure are getting along well. Well, yeah. Stop joking around. Since when did we become buddies? You don't have to be embarrassed. Who's embarrassed? I can't stand laid back, careless, overly friendly people like you. What's wrong? If I go over there, I'd just be a wet blanket, huh? Kind of ironic, huh? I see. If that's the case, I'll stay here by your side. You don't have to worry about me. Uti. You don't have to hide your feelings around me. Stawn reminds me of Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And I think that's why I like it. I like Sora as a protagonist. I kind of like the... I wouldn't say naive, but I like it when... I like a good-hearted, good-natured protagonist. It's one of the reasons why I like Superman as a hero. It's one of the reasons I like Dick Grayson, Nightwing, who is my favorite hero of all time. Probably followed by Spider-Man. But I like good-natured individuals. People who try to see the good in everyone and everything. You can see the coast. We're alongside the coast of Shiden. Any further and we'll cross the border. Alright, let's switch the rowboat and get to Shiden. This is Aquaveil. We finally arrived. Leon, what's wrong? Oh, that hair flip. I swear for as long as I draw breath that I will never board another rowboat ever. I never thought I would visit so many different countries in such a short time. You're going to be a knight in Senegal, weren't you? Now you're being treated like a criminal. I don't think so. Did you forget? How did you ask Leon to remind you with another electric shock? So I'm trying to think of like what game series I want to start for my midweek, if I continue midweek. Oh, okay. So yeah, I need to switch off because these things seem to be resistant to fire. Yep. All right. So this would be a perfect time to switch off of Sean and move him into reserves, which will let me get what do you call it? So that also weak to resist water. Okay. But okay, let's see. Acid rain. All right. Punchy rice ball. Okay, art. No, we're gonna move Stan. We're gonna move you out. Leon, we're gonna switch to you. Ah, Ruti is Ruti water? I forget. Yeah, Rudy's water. Stan should be. Yes, Stan is not Stan. Leon is Earth. Which is fine by me. I prefer lightning though. What is Philia? Philia? Oh, Philia's okay. So Philia's like our actual caster because she's got access to a lot of spells. I don't really enjoy playing the caster class in Tales of games, but I do like casters. So I'll keep. I don't think I wanna play as. You know, I keep saying Philia, and I'm thinking Philian, the V2. Alright, so we got 20 points to use. We can't use that, so... Okay. So we're gonna just go ahead and... We'll add more attack. And then we'll add critical. And then why don't we add... Oh, we can't do max. Maxes. That you need to get... Okay, so we're almost done with critical there. And then that. Seamless, mind and poison, attack, and... Okay. And then we're almost out of food here. Perfect. We're gonna go into town, refill. I should have done that earlier. I see that chest over there. There's a cave. Oh, okay. These things are weak to physical attack. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm being attacked here. So, yeah, I don't know if I want to start like a full-on series because last year, if you didn't know, I did the Sonic movies leading up to Sonic 3 movie, which again was an excellent movie. I'm looking forward to seeing where they go from there. But I did all the way from Sonic, the original Sonic, to Hero, to Shadow the Hedgehog, because Shadow comes after Heroes. I don't like Heroes or Shadow the Hedgehog. And then the next Sonic game I actually would have is probably 4, and I think actually chronologically 06 would come next. I'll have to see if I can get my hands on it somehow if I want to continue Sonic. And then I also played Mega Man's 1 through 6 classic. Those are also on my YouTube channel. I think my favorite was 2. I didn't like 3, I think. 3 and 5, I think, were my least favorites. I don't remember at this point. 6 wasn't bad. So I could go back and play Mega Man 7 and 8. That's potential. I played through Donkey Kong Country 1 through 3. I cheated so much with Donkey Kong Country 2, I won't lie. I abused that rewind functionality. I didn't really have a good time with Donkey Kong Country 2. But yeah, so if I were to start a new like platforming series like that, a part of me like it's like would I go to Mega Man X? Would I go back to Mega Man and do 7 and 8? Like finish out the classic series and then switch to Mega Man X, which honestly probably would fit more. Wow, this is Shiden. The buildings are also different. Oh, should we go look for the Oberon branch here, like in Calvalas? There isn't one here. Remember, Aquaveil has a policy of national isolation. Incidentally, there's no streetlights temple here either. Well then, what do we do now? Harry and I will hang around and try to scout out something. You guys lay low in this area. Will you be okay if it's just you two? We'll be better off if it's just us two. We'll be too conspicuous if we all try to go together. Ruti's not back yet. Tiberius carried out the military suppression of Moreau.
The Moreau port has been blockaded. What will become of our trade routes?
Why am I doing that voice for her?
Seems Tiberius called in an outsider as his military advisor. I've heard about that. His name was Grey something.
Greybaum.
Shh, be quiet. There are also rumors that the third prince is heading towards Moreau. Isn't he just sightseeing as usual? That helpless libertine.
He's a sensible person. It's possible that we've obtained the information we wanted. Greybaum isn't here. We should go check out Moreau. How? If the ports are closed, we can't use a ship. 2 men, 1 woman. You lot must be the backup. Huh? You must go to Moreau at once. I will send word to the young prince. Aren't you mistaking us for someone else? Indeed. We are the backup. What's the best way to get to Moreau? We can use the sea cave. There's an entrance to it to the south of town. Right. Got it. The floor of the cavern is very brittle. Please be cautious. There are terrible monsters living there as well. Try not to linger. You're just gonna lie to him like that? He's the one who married such a charismatic pig. We're back. Heard some things from the townspeople. It seems like Greybaum is in Moreau. We know. Well then apparently Moreau's under military suppression. Yeah, we heard that too. Oh, do you know about the prince? He's in Moreau right now. Yes, we know. Hey, Mary. I feel like screaming at the top of my lungs right now. I'll follow your lead. We should head for that sea cave. The entrance is south of town. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's go ahead and... orbit. What's the matter? My dad! He never says anything nice to me. Come on, don't cry. Cheer up. Poor kid. Let go, we've got work to do. Leon. You're so mean. You don't know a thing about... Of course I don't. How would I know? You don't understand your own father, yet you expect me to? Leon, he's just a kid. You should... Don, be quiet. He's a total stranger to you, even though he's your father. But father doesn't... You won't change, and it's up to you to change your own way of thinking. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Leon? Hey, I don't understand at all. Let's go. Okay. I love some rock rally. I'm teaching everyone this game. Keep honing your skills in the rocks outside time. First you need to kick a rock at least 32 times. Okay. So, I gotta kick some rocks, alright? Okay, so there's the N. What do we got down here? Apple gel. Alright, so this is just our normal. Accessory shop. Awesome. Iron gauntlets. Supply material. That increases the party CC except the users. Ooh. That's not bad. That's pretty expensive.
I'm confident in our weapon selection.
No Ear dagger. Ooh, okay, so we could get one. That would be better. Iron armor for Mary. Alright, so feather robe, Philia. Interesting. I wanna see. Alright, I'm gonna get the ear dagger. And then I'm gonna see what everyone has equipped. So Leon has the kidney dagger, which we're gonna switch to the ear dagger. He's got iron tunic one right now. Mary has black armor, which it looks like the iron armor is better. Black armor has resist poison, which means that the blue poison charm isn't worth it. Elder cloak, which may heal it 10 HP near death. That's not bad. She has fancy robe, which is invincible during charge, decreased stun. We're gonna give her, by the way, increased magic attack because she's primarily a caster. So if I look at the stuff, iron armor, no special effects, but it would be better for Mary because Mary used black armor, but she also has the poison gem, so that's not bad. Feather cloak, Peruti, feather robe. I think we'll just go ahead and buy it. And then what we'll do is we'll re-rise, and we do. Okay, hello. Increases min CC by 1. That's not bad. We will go ahead and do that. Then we'll do iron armor into. Oh wow, Jay Schlattfeld armor. Alright, so that will be 4 levels I can do that. Which, well, yeah, we'll go 4 levels for that, and then we'll give that to Mary. Splint armor into black or white. White would be resist light. Not really worth. Breast tunic. You can. Man's garment with enhanced. Okay, so who can wear the breast? I don't know. Iron tunic. So this would be him. So he's currently got the iron tunic. Breast tunic. Iron tunic's right there. Okay. Black tunic would be decreased stun from physical. We've got white cloaks. We can sell those. Feather cloak. We can't. Okay, so level up once and we can get those. I'm assuming it's the same thing for feather robe. Yep. All right, so we'll go ahead and do Ruti. We'll update this to the feather cloak. Feather robe. Yep. All right. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do around? Over here. That's the port. Doing. All right. Let's go ahead. Who are they really? I wonder what in the world we were mistaken for. It's the dark. I hope we didn't cause them any trouble. Group of 3? 2 men and a woman? I can't remember the last time I met such people. Wait, it couldn't possibly be them, could it? The world is smaller than. Oh, the world is smaller than you think. No way. Dear Gramps and Lilith, right now I'm in Shiden. Stan, are you writing another letter to your family? No, not another exactly. I didn't get a chance to send the last one. That's why I want to get the one written right away. Even if you did, there's no way that letter will reach Fitzcall from here. Huh? Really? Do you even know what national isolation means? I need to come up with a old man voice for Limit. Okay. How much would it be? Yes. Take on. 7 iron axes. Okay, iron axes. We need iron axes. Tarazi. I don't know where I can get those iron axes now, but okay. Double check the actually wait, what was that up there? Can we go up this way? You can. Hi. Shiden family. Can we just barge in here? Yes, we can. That's... We can just barge in to their home. That's really... You ever just, like, go to the mayor's house, barge in, make yourself at home? That makes sense. Nice place, though. So, yeah, as I was mentioning before I keep getting distracted, I'm trying to think of, like, what I want to play during the week, if I can stream during the week. So I'm like, do I play? Do I play XCOM? Which has been on my docket for some time. Do I play... What were my other ideas? What were my other ideas? So XCOM's one. More detective games another. I'm kind of partial to that one. Refill. Harvest Moon. Alright. I don't know, I've got some ideas of what I want to do. Do I go back to Mega Man? Like, a part of me does want to do a Mario-a-thon. Like, I've said I wanted to do it before, and I still want to do it, but right now I'm kind of on a hiatus from Nintendo stuff for a while. Oh, I forgot to check for Iron Axe. Ooh, stone. Ooh, shit. Items. You use apple gel on me. Alright, I definitely think I need to get the thing to prevent petrify. That'd be really nice. We'll go ahead and use overall since I'm low on health already. I really wish I would have done some grinding to get to like at least level 27, maybe 30 almost. Alright, real quick, let's go back in to Shiden. To Shitten. Did we have... You have iron... Pardon me, do you have iron axes? You do! Was it 9 I needed? Hold on. I gotta go back to that guy and be like, hey, how many did you need again in Tarazi? Okay. If you go back out... No, I wanted to... Hold on. I wish there was a way you could view it in your menu. Ivy's located in Tarazi. 7 iron axe. Okay, let's sell some of my excess shit. Maybe even some lens. To make room for more money. Okay, 16.5. That's not bad. We'll sell about 100 of this lens. And do 200 of that lens. So that will be... Okay. And then I'll do buy iron axe. We want 7 of these. Yes. And then sell... No, I don't want to sell these. Okay. Sell white clothes. Alright, so we need to go to Tarazi, which is fine. I'm sure we're gonna be going there eventually. Oh, damn it. Oh, come on. Stupid monkeys. Oh, I hate how low these things are to the ground. So I want to play, hey Soul! How you doing? So I wanted to play, XCOM soon, because I want to get back into, like, tactical games as well. Like, a part of me wants to do the Darkest Dungeon games, because I really like them. I've never beat them, though. And I thought that would be fun to tackle. Other ideas I've had, but, like, these are, again, series, and I don't know if I want to do, like, a long-form series right now, since I'm doing this on the weekends. Doing okay, how are you? Just got off work? I am mostly okay. Not looking forward to this time change tomorrow, though. Or rather, tonight. I don't like the time change. I like having daylight. I like spring. Okay. Plus, I'm not going to be able to take my cat out as much, and he's not going to be happy about that, so I'm going to have to deal with his incessant whine. And I feel bad for him, because he really likes going out and stretching his legs. I just don't like letting him out in the darkness. My neighbor does let her cat out during the dark, and I'm like, I don't trust my cat enough in the dark. I don't trust him during the day half the time. He's trouble. Need to get this some more times. I think I'm gonna do probably pizza tonight. Probably gonna be mushrooms and black olives again with a garlic base. I'm really big into mushrooms right now. Not those mushrooms, but like portobello and stuff like that. I really like just like when mushrooms are done right and they're not like spongy. They're so good. I wish I could let my cat out. He goes feral because our area is dogs. He's attacked by dogs when himself becomes a monster. I completely understand that. We have one neighbor who has a dog that has attacked my cat. Or not so much attacked, but basically, like, the dog is friendly in a very assertive way. Like, very, very aggressively friendly, and it's not how my cat likes things. He likes things cautiously. And it's led to my cat, like, one time, the dog just ran at my cat, and my cat ran up a tree, and I had to spend 20-30 minutes getting him down. And ever since then, he's been just terrified, that dog. And the dog, like, it didn't attack him. It didn't bite him or anything like that. It's just, it was aggressively playful. And, like, ever since then, my cat's kind of been, like, skittish around dogs. I love stuffed mushrooms. Oh my god. Stuffed mushrooms and stuffed peppers are so good. I have a recipe for a chorizo stuffed pepper. I haven't done them somewhat. Not chorizo. We tried it with chorizo. It's not good with chorizo. It's a hot Italian sauce. I don't know why I said chorizo. I think because I saw chorizo in the store. I was thinking of getting some and doing like eggs with chorizo. But trying to think, it's just like I've just been like, you know, sauteing up some mushrooms, onions, in like just like a simple glaze, throwing it on a salad or something like that. It's so good. One of the things that got me started on mushrooms was actually the IHOP steak tips, because it has mushrooms and onions on it, and the glaze they use just is perfect for the mushrooms and onions. And my mom and I love it, and it's just like, yeah, the steak tips are great, but like the mushrooms and onions are where it's at. The peppers are really good. My sibling can't have them though because allergic to things related to nightshades. And it's one like tomatoes. Oh, okay, so the lens right up. I didn't know you could use that. Yeah, so like tomatoes and stuff like that will make my sibling like very sick. And like I think it was eggplants the same way, and bell peppers. Can do very small amounts, mind you, but for the most part, yeah. Which, you know, it's just like growing up, my dad loved tomatoes, so like he'll have tomatoes with cottage cheese on them, and then it's like, well, come on, try some, and it's like, no, I feel sick after eating tomato. He'll grow to love them, and he always does that, where it's just like, you should really like tomatoes, and it's like, never realizing that it's like tomatoes made my sibling like incredibly sick. Let's stop. Aquaveil really doesn't talk to any other countries, huh? Correct. They've adopted a policy of national isolation. What good comes from that anyway? Various things. Public order is easy to maintain, and it allows them to develop their unique culture. On the other hand, since they're cut off from the rest of the world, international issues become more difficult. So it's not all good or bad. Han, I have one favor to ask of you. Anything I can do, I'm all ears. I'd like to feel your hair. I need to know if it's hard or soft. Go ahead. It looks hard, but it's actually really fluffy. You guys, people think we're total weirdos. So I'm gonna probably wind up taking off in like 2 to 3 weeks. It just like I've got time to burn. I'll definitely try working on the video. So what's this game about? So the story so far is that your main character, who I'm not playing as right now, Ston, encounters a talking sword called a Swordian, which is a remnant of an ancient civilization. You wind up going in front of a nation's king, and having to investigate remnants of the ancient civilization because someone from, I think it's the church in this game, is planning on using it to unleash a horde of monsters or some kind of all-seeing power. And so some of the characters have access to the talking swords, which have memories of the former civilization and are kind of guiding them around. So it's your traditional stop some kind of ancient evil from being unleashed, or monsters will swarm. This is to the title cave. There are many places where the ground is fragile. You should proceed with caution. There are monsters lurking around as well, so keep your wits about you. This originally came out early 2000s, late 90s, for the PS1. This is the PS2 remaster that never got an English release. This is a fan cat. There's an ocean above this cave. The ceiling collapses, we're in trouble. Say ominous things, you're gonna jinx us. I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. This is part of a long-running series, Tales of franchise, Tales of Symphonia, Vesperia, Abyss, Xillia, which just got remastered, released a couple days ago, and Banhammer. If I do this, not the bot. All right, how do I? Hold on. Let's see. Can I reply? Oh my god. I can just do what? Slash ban, malevolent, killing. The user you're trying to ban doesn't exist. What do you mean they don't exist? There we go. Had to do it again. Normally, Stream Elements picks those things up, but... Yay, you killed him. Yeah. Death to all bots. I'm having issues at work with someone creating a bot to target our website. It's been a pain to deal with. Basically just creating dummy fake users. They don't have access to anything, but just... It's annoying that we have clogged our system with fake users. Because... nefarious people on the internet. Who would do such a thing on the internet? Speaking of issues at work, I want a new job so badly. Oh my gosh, I do not... I don't want to work. Like, I just don't want to work. But it's like, I completely understand the, wanting of a new job. Alright. Add white. What's going on with, your job that makes you want something else? Applied to several places, but I don't even get a call back from an interview. The job market is so fucked right now. It's one of the reasons why I'm staying at my current job, even though I think I could be getting paid better at a different location. As a software developer and stuff like that, because the last year's raise was pitiful, but I've just heard terrible things about the current job market, especially in terms of software development, actually, too. Your coworkers don't like you? That sucks. That is really shitty. That just leads to a hostile work environment. Are you, like, being disrespected at work, if you don't mind me asking? Because, like, you don't have to like everyone you work with, but you gotta at least, like, respect them enough to, like, not be a dick. It's really bad. I've been so unhappy for finding a new job. Yeah, it is. What field of work are you looking for? Paralyzed material. Okay. Paralyzed. We're gonna re-rise that. Physical attack. Yep. Leon. Let's go ahead and give you instead of the here, we're gonna do paralyzed. They don't really talk to me, but they talk about me and they compliment me, but it's all backhanded. That's fucking horrible. So sorry you have to deal with that. I had some issues a couple years ago with some of the coworkers, but luckily things got. My issues with some of my coworkers were conflicting opinions and beliefs, but things have settled down actually. I think part of it for me is the benefit for working from home is not having to actually physically see and talk to my coworkers every day. Makes it to where it's easier to tolerate people. So that's just a luxury I have. Because, man, when I went into the office every day at one of my former jobs, you did grow to, like, not like the way people handled or did certain things. I got pulled aside by my big boss because I'm not friendly, and a lot of my coworkers who are all close have been complaining about me not saying hi to them. Now I have an attitude problem because I don't say hi to them. That is so dumb. I hate that because you're working. I'm not here to make friends with my coworkers. I'm here to work. Like, I don't have an attitude problem. That's so dumb. I hate how, like, work culture is like, you have to be friendly. It's like, no, I really don't. I just want to do my job. If I get my job done, it doesn't matter, you know? Everyone wait. What's wrong, Rudy? I'm getting a lot of pocket change recently, so my wallet is heavy and hard to lug around. Give me a second to adjust it. I expected something a lot worse than this. I thought monsters were gonna pop out. Ah! Quick, I'll pick it all up! There's way more shit and all they do is talk shit about me and they love it. Bunch of gossips. Fucking dumb. I'm so sorry. I was worried that was gonna happen. I'm one gal short. Where is it? Found it! Rudy, you shouldn't run around like that. If the floor collapses, we'll be in trouble. I'll risk it for the biscuit. Oh, you dumbass. Rudy, watch out! Oh, no. I just want a new job. I'm sorry. I hope you find something. I hope you get called back. Rudy, are you okay? What are you doing? It was your fault the floor caved in. That's a big hole. Yeah, it really is a big hole. I'm doing just great. That's good. I'm glad. I feel like I should thank you for trying to help me. I didn't need your help. Ah, we fell from pretty high up. Doesn't look like we can climb back up. We'll just have to wait for Leon and the others to come help us. Well, anyway, I'm glad nothing happened to you, Rudy. You said that already. I know that money's important to you. You're a girl, so you should be more careful. That is such a rude thing to say, Stan. What the hell? You know money's important? What the hell do you know? Well, do I really need to listen to this? You're a girl, so take care of yourself, really. You're not even joking. Why do you have to go and say things like that? Well, no, it's because we're friends, right? Friends. Right. I was thinking about it before, but you really don't know anything, do you? That's why you can so innocently call us friends. Really? My point is that you had a cushy upbringing. You and I are totally different. We live in completely different worlds. Don't lump us in together. Rudy. Different worlds, huh? Really thought about it like that. Rudy, why did you become a lens hunter? Don't ask about my work. It doesn't concern you. We have time now, so please tell me. I'm wondering about it. About what? But why you'll do anything, no matter how crazy, as long as money or lens is involved. You could say it's simple greed. Don't you think you're more important than money or lens? Of course not. What a useless question. No matter how much you stand to gain, that's wrong, isn't it? Life can't ever be replaced. This is why I say you had a cushy upbringing. If I didn't jump at the money in front of me today, I wouldn't be able to live the life I want tomorrow. If you were more like me, you wouldn't be able to say that your life is more important than money. And Rudy, do you think you're so worried about money and lens because... See, that's it. Sorry for making you... I haven't even said anything. I still think what I said was right. What you said? That you should cherish the life you have. Especially if you have people waiting for you. If anything happened to you, would you think those people would be sad, Rudy? I can't pretend I'm any better. My family is probably worried sick about me. Oh. Ow, ow. What's wrong? I must have hit something when we fell. I'm pretty tough though, so I'm fine. We fell. You maybe holding me? Oh, yeah. You took the fall? You've been playing dumb this whole time? Idiot! Why did you do something so reckless? Consider you a close friend, Rudy. I'd do anything. Sorry, but I'm not gonna budge on this. You sure would be swell if they came and saved us. He's so real for valuing money like that. It's just as bad in this economy. It doesn't get better, Rudy. I know, right? Life imitates art. Stan! Rudy, are you alright? We found some rope. Grab on. That's a long rope. Where'd they just find that long rope? That's what I want to know. I guess I caused you guys some trouble. Sorry. I wasn't expecting such an earnest apology. Money is still super important to me, but I'll try to be less greedy from now on. It would have been bad if I'd gotten seriously hurt. Yeah, that's right. That's a good way of looking at it. Thanks. I don't want to trouble everyone. Too much. Too much? You said it together. You two are one and the same. Is Howard Stan and I the same? Don't insult me. You saying that is even more insulting. Feels like something about Rudy has changed a bit. You may be right. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah. Imagine the rope just wasn't long enough, right? Don and Rudy haven't talked to each other for a long time. It's not my place to get involved. How unexpected. I didn't think you'd be the considerate type. What kind of person do you think I am? I'm not some kind of brute. I'm really liking the character dynamic in this game so much more than Tales of Fantasia, which came before this. They really nailed a party dynamic in this game. Okay, mastering some more swordian devices. That's more skills. Equip. Leon. Help here. Speed. Speed. Chaser. Exceed. Go with D-Water. Let's go with Rescue. And Rise. So I'm wondering, okay, so I've got here I have... Where is it? We've got blue savory, blue jasmine, blue sage. I think I can upgrade these to red if I wait even longer. Which would be very beneficial. So, hey! Fancy cloak. Peach shell. Oh, 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 oh. Hold on, there was a thing here. Listen, you can't repeat a word about what we talked about. No, I know, I won't say a word. I'll never know you're collecting lens for... Seriously? I said not a word. Is this guy okay in the head? I wanted to make brownies, but I don't know. Because I also am like... I need to lay off the sweets, lay off the sugar. I could use one of my sugar substitutes, but I like sugar. I was gonna do a pumpkin swirl brownie. I've got the stuff to make it. I don't know. I've got like canned pumpkin I need to use. That's like the problem. Brownies are so good, it's worth it. It really is. My problem is like making brownies for myself or any dessert for myself is very difficult because it's not so much that I hoard it. It's that I have very good self-control to where I don't eat enough of it throughout the week that I wind up wasting it. I don't want to waste. I'd rather not waste the foods. No. Yes, I could try to encourage myself to eat more brownies, you know, but I have too good of self-control. Like, I have to eat things at specific times. If I don't eat it by that time, then I'm not gonna eat the brownie. I know it's like my mom and stuff like that, she used to like sneak brownies as like breakfast and stuff like that, take it to work, but I'm like, I need to do something like sustainable for breakfast for the most part. I can't do sugar for breakfast anymore. It's like, I will make a cheesecake, an entire cheesecake, and maybe eat like 4 slices. Like, I have to freeze the rest and then it's not as good because my self-control is too good. I can hold myself off from eating cheesecake. But then again, cheesecake is dead. It's so weird. It's just like most people are like, oh, my self-control is so poor. I have the opposite problem. And it's like, man, I would love to, you know, I would love to lose my self-control and treat myself. But I can't. Brownies aren't as dense as cheesecake, so you can eat more. Yeah. Yeah. Ugh. I've got like a very, I wouldn't say like a fancy cocoa powder, but it's like a more bougie cocoa powder. And then I could make a small batch. Yeah. But then it's just like, if I make the small batch, I wouldn't use the whole can of pumpkin, and that's the problem, is just like I have to do something else with the pumpkin. I'd rather use up the whole can of pumpkin, if that makes any sense, because I don't want to waste that either. I don't really do anything else with pumpkin other than dessert. I could probably add it to like a soup, like carrot, but I'm not planning. That being said, it's like, yeah, I've got a bougie cocoa powder, and then what's the other thing I've got? I've got some bougie chocolate bars, so I chop that up and add that to the mixture as well.
I don't know if I'd use my cake flour or not. Oh, then just give some slices to your neighbor. That's what I would do. That's fair. I could treat my neighbors. Or call up my landlord. So like, hey, you're coming in this week here. I got brownies for you. You always wanted to taste my dessert. Yeah, that's the thing is I definitely prefer making food for friends and family and stuff like that. I like seeing the joy on people's faces they eat. Food is my love language as well, so it's just like I show I care about people by making them stuff. And so when I make it for myself, it's just like I don't put the effort in as much because I low self-worth, low self-image and stuff like that. I'd much rather make something for someone else. It's also easier for me to justify making something when it's for someone else. I haven't actually made too many desserts this year, because I haven't gone to anyone. The desserts I mainly made was like for one cookout and then for my grandmother's funeral. Those were like the main desserts I made. Normally I try a couple different recipes every year, but just didn't go anywhere this year, so I didn't get a chance to really try anything. I did try making a pumpkin cheesecake, but it didn't how long? But that one's on me because I didn't seal the cheesecake properly, so the water bath kind of made it soggy. The water bath is still something I struggle with, even though I made like several cheesecakes and stuff like that. I think I prefer to put the water bath on a row below the cheesecake, rather than let the cheesecake float inside, because sealing up with aluminum foil the cheesecake end is admittedly more difficult than it should be. Because if it just like isn't properly sealed, well, now you've got a soggy bottom. Nobody likes soggy bottoms. I do have a kind of like a Thanksgiving, Christmas shindig that my family's or someone from my family's hosting. November 16th. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for that. Because last time we had a thing this year, I did oh, what was it? Oh, I did s'mores cheesecake, which everyone loved. You want to make an ube cake or cheesecake one day, but I'm not sure, or even ube brownies. I've never cooked with ube. I wanted to though. I did make a vegan, gluten-free, sugar-free version of one of my chocolate chip cookie recipes. And it was really delicious. Pumpkin crunch cake, that sounds delicious. I would rather do... I want to do an actual, like, I want to do a homemade pumpkin pie, instead of just buying store-bought. I don't really like store-bought pumpkin pie anymore. I'd rather do like a pumpkin dessert I make myself, but my family doesn't want to spend time on it, mainly because it's like it takes a lot of time in the kitchen and Thanksgiving's already a hassle. But I want to do, like, I wanted to try the pumpkin cheesecake. There's like a pumpkin cake. I could do pumpkin ice cream. Pumpkin spice ice cream. Oh, that just takes me back to where I was, right? Pumpkin crunch cake. So wait, what would the crunch be like? Puffed rice, or what would the crunch come from? Because I know it's like, you know, Crunch Bar and stuff like that, which is one of my favorite chocolates. That's puffed rice, and I'm a sucker for puffed rice.
Crumble thing? Okay. Okay. Crumble. Makes sense. Divide. I could really go for making a crumble, actually, too. I wish that cherries weren't such a pain to hit and stuff like that. Because I really want to do, like, a cherry dessert. Like, either a cherry tart or a cherry cobbler, cherry pie. Never made it, but I've had it from bakery. Oh my gosh. Sounds good. I want to do something with maple. I want to do like a maple flavored thing, kind of like a maple cake or something like that, or a cake with maple ice or maple icing. We safely make it to the exit? Don't let your guard down just yet. Oh, that's disgusting. What is that? Oh. Alright, hold on. Let's go ahead and start healing up. I should have healed before this fight. Alright, resist. Physical, magic, light. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna magic this thing to death. Alright, what are my arts? Stone Blast and Grave. Wait, is it getting healed? My cat has been so clingy. That was my cat the other day. My cat can sense when I'm upset though, so he was very clingy because he knew I needed it. I don't know where he is. Oh my cow. But it gets so annoying when they are all over you. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Sometimes you want your space from your cat as well. My cat gets like incredibly loud, and so he's very whiny. And as much as I love him, sometimes I just wish he would shut the hell up. Oh shit. Hold on. I need to heal. Oh, dead. That's so real, I get that. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, I love my cat to death. Without him, I would not be alive. It is a fair assessment to say that. But at the same time, he can kind of get on my last nerves. Turn 30, so this thing should be. Hey, Deimos, do Swordians ever get hungry?
Of course he does.
The more I talk to you, the more human you seem. It makes me wonder. Humans get hungry, so shouldn't you get hungry? Right, Leon? Don't look at me like I follow your logic. Adway and Teamless are more than just friends, right? They're more than just friends? What makes you think that? Oh, what a boring reaction. I thought you'd be more embarrassed or upset. This woman is too sharp. More than just friends? I get it! They're best friends! Not another word. It's done. Dumb fuck. I am definitely still more of a cat person than a dog person. Although some dogs and stuff like that, I don't mind. I like smaller dogs, mind you, but dogs, because they are, I feel, more clingy, not too big of a, like, I need my space. I would say it's just like, I don't want to take a dog out for a walk every day, but my cat goes for walks every day, so I can't really use that argument either. I spoiled him. Like, today we were out for a walk, and he was climbing a tree and stuff like that, and I'm like, get down from there. And he's just like, no! So I had to go in and get the treats and shake it, and then he came down. He's a little shit is what he is. And then he tried to get into the treats while I was taking a nap. I heard him knock them over, but they were already on the floor, so he didn't really open them. Just a little brat is what he is. I don't know. When I take a break, I'll get to the next town, take a break, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see if I can't get him, and maybe give him a tweet or two on camera. Look around. Around. So lucky we ought to be alive right now. Oh my god, am I? Do I have the urge to rewatch Hamilton? Yes, that's a dumb question. Oh my gosh, actually no, I don't want to watch Hamilton. I want to go watch The Next to Normal. I was thinking of watching, this all was on YouTube, Peter Pan Goes Wrong. I've never seen it, and I wanted to. I was thinking about buying it, and I really wish that more music, like more theater shows in general, had recordings. And not just, you know, quote-unquote slime tutorials. I told you already, I get it. No, you don't get it at all. No matter how many times I tell you, you forget each time. I've had enough of your scolding for now. You stay here and think about what you did. Dog, where are you going? Get back here this instant. A Swordian's greatest weakness, not having legs. Let's see what's here. Rough lens. Oh yeah. Brett. So, I posted this in someone's Discord, but my cat had brought a snake into the house the other day. It was just a garter snake.
but it was that big. It was slithering around my room because he brought it all the way in there, and I had to get it out. I think snakes can be cute. I would not mind owning a snake, if I'm being all that honest. It's interesting because I used to not like snakes. So this is Moreau. He finally made it. Similar field to Shiden. Let's try to catch some gossip in town. Townspeople might know something about Greybaum. What about the backup? Nothing to be done. We'll just have to ignore that for the time being. Wait, what's this about backup? Alright, dog. Oh. Okay, what do we got here? We're gonna quickly save and take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. I've been talking and not actually streaming. I don't... Yes, I just realized it. I've done that before where I just like keep talking. I'm so dumb. This is why I'm not a professional streamer. You didn't miss anything. All I did was all I've done is just wander around clicking things. Hello. Nope. Yeah, I just went, or I've just gone around trying to figure out where I need to go. Okay, so we've got that up there. Now, how do I... Stop. Where am I going? Do I cross this bridge? Ah. To my love back home. May the wind carry to thee. Alright, well, I'm not gonna sing this because I don't know the words. Growth deeds I've done. There we go. Whoa. Johnny number 3, The Ballad of the Watchman. Thank you all for listening. That's number 3. Does that mean you have other songs? Would you like to hear them? Requests are always welcome. In that case, wait a second. Isn't this guy kind of fishy? His clothes are all fluttery, so cute. And how? You know him? People of Moreau gather at the port immediately. Uh-oh. Here come the music haters. His Majesty, King Tiberius has graciously decided to give a speech upon his return to the country. Tiberius. I'm certain I heard that name back in Shiden. Something about him conquering Moreau with Greybaum as a military advisor. I had the Pokemon TCGP, and I finally pulled my first shiny card. It's a Poliwhirl. Hey, Poliwhirl is not... It could be worse. It could be. I like Poliwhirl. Where's the port? Greybaum himself may even be there. Huh? Where'd that singing guy go?
I haven't played the, You just glad you finally pulled a shiny? Hey, that's fair. I... Not cards, but it's just like my shiny luck kind of bad in Pokemon games. I don't see Greybaum. Maybe you're standing over there? Kind of important. Your Majesty, if you please. People of Moreau, the time is upon us. Soon all of Aquaveil shall be united. After that, we will at least realize that which we have desired for so long. We will strike down our foe, the nation of Senegal, and its vassal state Fitzgold. You, the black-haired man over there. Are you talking to me? What is that blade you're carrying? Is it not the treasured sword of our land? Greybaum has told me all about you. You're Leon Magnus. How dare you show your face in a land like this? You will pay for your insolence. Uh-oh. Looks like they're onto us. Guards, seize them. The new Pokemon game is generous. I'm like halfway into the story and I found 7 shinies. That's really cool. I've seen some stuff for Legends Arceus, but I've actually managed to make mostly unspoiled. Because I don't know when I'll get around to playing it. I haven't even played Legends Arceus, to be honest. I'm kind of on a hiatus from most Nintendo things, if I'm being honest. Nintendo has just like done some stuff that I don't necessarily agree with. That has made it really hard for me to continue being a fan of them. Sure. Talk later. They're coming after us. Which sucks because I like a lot of Nintendo properties. But hey, some of the properties I like don't even have new games for them in so many years. That's fair. Nintendo is so money hungry, it's crazy. Yeah, it's not just Nintendo, but yeah. Like, Sony and Xbox is this money hungry, but they keep shooting themselves in the face. I don't know how many times they've lost Russian roulette, but they're not dead yet. That's impressive. They're playing Russian roulette with an entirely loaded gun. You guys stay out of sight. I'll take care of the rest. Have any suspicious looking people come this way? What do you mean? I've been alone this whole time. Don't think we won't arrest you too if you're hiding anything from us. Oh, you want to hear me sing that badly, do you? Very well, I'll play one of my favorites. Like, I'm not a big fan of... I don't like Power World, but I don't like the lawsuit that Nintendo did for Power World. I'm glad that it's kind of being stopped in Japan. Hey, now I'm only halfway done. Some people have no taste. I'm also not a fan of how some of the games are going up to like $80. And like, I know people are saying that it's like, well, other companies are gonna do it. If Nintendo didn't do it, someone else did it first. But really all it is it takes one company to do it and show that people are still willing to buy, because people will say they're not gonna buy it or boycott it, but then when it looks, ooh, new shiny, they cave and buckle at the first sign of pressure. Yeah. Instead of Nintendo giving us a new Animal Crossing game, they gave us an update to continue decorating. I'm so over it. Yeah, no, I like some of the features that they're adding there. But New Horizons, what was it? They stopped giving like new stuff after Happy, what was it? The island stuff. And it really, it's like, it's the island, Happy Home Academy, is that what it was? No, it's whatever the resort was. It's the resort stuff, but for your island. I like the idea of the features, but I wish they would have teased a new game. I will say, I like the designs of the 4 new villagers, the 2 from Zelda, and then the 2 from Splatoon. I love those designs. I actually really love those designs. I think they're really nice. And it's something I was asking Nintendo to do more of, because it's like, hey, you did for the 3DS version, like for New Leaf, you had like Wolflink as a villager, and it's like, do more. I guess like internal collaboration, or it's just like stuff like that of your own properties into Animal Crossing. I wanted more from New Horizons, and I can only hope that the next Animal Crossing game is kind of bigger and better. My favorite Animal Crossing game was City Folk, though. I really like the concept of going to a city. I kind of hope they bring something back and expand on that as well, like being able to go to not just islands, but like different locations. You wanted a new game so badly. I know a lot of people did. I liked some of the features, right? So mouse controls, great for Switch 2. I think that'll be that's a wonderful addition to make designing things easier. There's bulk crafting. There's a collaboration with Lego. There's other stuff. I like what is in this update. At the same time, it shouldn't have taken this long for the update to, because with them basically pushing this update, it's almost like saying us like, hey, you're not getting a new Animal Crossing game for some time. Which sucks. It really does suck. Because I wouldn't mind some stuff. Now, like, the features I don't like, it's like the Switch 2 integration with like, oh, if you connect your camera, you can see the person's face when you're playing multiplayer. I don't care. That's dumb. There was what? You can talk into the mic with and then there's like a megaphone thing, and so you can just like call for your villager and it will tell you where they're at. What's the other dumb thing? I feel like there was one more. Oh. You can have up to 12 players online at the same time in a thing, and I'm like, I think I've only ever played with 2 or 3 people on an island at once. It's like, what do you even do with 12 people on the like 12 players playing Animal Crossing at the same time? Because there's nothing to do together. The stuff they talked about in the thing was more, it's just like, oh yeah, the Dream Island. You can actually do a Dream Island now, and you guys can design things together. Cool. I don't want others to really... Yes, I like the concept of it's like, if people want to help me out, that's great. I want things to actually do with my friends in Animal Crossing. That's something that's sorely missing from Animal Crossing. Like, actual things you can do with people. And even, like, villagers and stuff like that. I don't know. New Horizons is kind of half-baked for me, because it's like, I like some of the things they're doing. Or some things they did, and the direction they took it, but at the same time... I think, like, one part of Animal Crossing or New Horizons I didn't like was just, like, the drip feeding of events over the year. I thought that was really dumb. I won't lie. It's like the first year, they're like, oh yeah, here's the events. You gotta wait until the actual time for them to eventually go live. And now it's fine, but like... Really? Thank you, you saved us. I'm Stan Aileron. You are? I'm a hunter of love and dreams, Johnny. You can call me a clown of sorts. Who calls himself a clown? I knew this guy was fishy. Based on what Tiberius said, I take it you're not from this country? Well, you must be the backup we were expecting. And are you the youngest prince? You got it. That's odd, though. I was only expecting a group of 3. Well, it's not like it matters. Let's go inside before those guards decide to come back. Seriously, what's with this backup you keep talking about? I'm not following this conversation at all. That's some... Ooh, secret door. What Tiberius said about your sword is true. It did originally reside here in Aquaveil. Okay, because he did secret door, I think that that would be a interesting thing to add to Animal Crossing. You could have like a secret door, so you could have like a bookcase in front of the door, and it would open up. I would love for some like design, some interesting design elements like that. Ever since the royal family of Shiden found it, ancestors kept it enshrined in secret treasure. Why does Leon have it? It was stolen from its shrine around 10 years ago. Huh? It wasn't me. Don't look at me like that. Even I don't know who stole me. This sword belongs to me now. Not handing it over. I don't care. It happened a long time ago. After all, I'm hopeless with the blade. Now then. I appreciate you coming all this way, but I won't be needing you after all. What do you mean? I haven't even the slightest desire to quarrel with Tiberius. I came to Moreau and nothing more than a whim. All I wish is to spend my days as carefree as possible. That's fine by us. You really okay with that, Johnny? Tiberius will surely invade Shiden next, right? That's for my fellow countrymen to handle. Even if I cared, there's nothing I could do. It's just like how the townspeople described him. You know anything about Tiberius' new advisor, Greybaum? Sure do. Right now he is in Tarazi, Tiberius' homeland. In other words, we just missed him. Is there any way to reach Tarazi? Oh, their waters have even tighter security than Moreau. Now if you had Fayte's Black Cross Armada on your side, perhaps then you could break through. Fayte? Lord Johnny, I have urgent news. They're gonna execute Lord Fayte. That damn new governor Batista announced it just now. Batista? Oh, now there's a story that reeks of blood. Lord, now is not the time to make the move. You can't just stand by and let Lord Fayte die. He's always been prepared for this. What I can do for him now. My lord, isn't Lord Fayte your friend? Oh, come now. I'm nothing more than a clown. I understand how you feel, but that's just too much pressure for me. Prince! He's supposed to be royalty? Unbelievable. We're the backup from Shiden. Brief us on the situation. Sure. Lord Fayte, son of the former Lord of Moreau, has been confined inside the castle. His wife Rihanna is with him. Fucking Rihanna. I was not expecting the name Rihanna to show up in this game. At the freight, Phil. Hey, you tell Lord Johnny about Lord Fayte? He's heading toward Moreau Castle by himself. Alone? What does he intend to do? Seems this was his plan all along. Even though he said he wasn't gonna help, huh? You gotta go after Johnny. Reed, as long as Batista's involved, we can't just leave it like this. Please, everyone, I beg of you, please help Lord Johnny. Fine. Johnny aside, this person could be useful. This is a Black Cross on Moreau, right? He's our only option if we want to get to Tarazi. And it's settled. The front entrance of the castle has been closed. I'll take you through the back by boat. I'll have it on standby outside. Please come find us when you finish your preparations. Got it. I'll help her. What's this about us being backup? I still haven't explained that. Oh, back in Shiden. While we were waiting for you and Mary to come back. Oh, I see. Basically, you guys are running a scam. No, they're the ones who made the mistake. But you didn't correct them. Like I said, it's their mistake. Cal. Oh, Johnny. You've seen him before. He looks very familiar. Like I've seen him several times before. Are you two acquainted? No, nothing like that. He couldn't hear me after all. Let's see here. Ooh, I am getting. I never expected the people here to label us as criminals. It's as Greybaum expected. It's as if Greybaum expected us to pursue him. As well as Tiberius being informed, that man seems awfully attached to Shaltier. Thought of Fayte falling into his hands sickens me. I won't allow it. Let's go back to the dock real quick so I can save. Alright, go over here, save. Women's hobby. Accordions all ended up in different parts of the world, didn't we? Except for me, residing in a ship at the bottom of the ocean. Why are you down there anyway? I could take a restorative seawater bath whenever I wanted. Ah, that makes sense. Would you stop saying such nonsense? I doubt you could get him to stop even if you tried. I just remembered. What happened to the tiara you put on Batista? We lost its signal while we were on the boat. I doubt we can rely on it anymore. You must recover it, no matter the cost. Mary, are you seriously still obsessing over the tiara? So, like, the Switch 2 still doesn't have any games I really... Like, it's really gonna take something to be announced for me to really want to get it. I'm not a Mario Kart person. Donkey Kong Bonanza, yeah, sure. But, like, I don't want to get it just for that. And then the same thing is, I don't want to get it just for it to be a glorified GameCube emulator for me, especially when I can just... One here. Like, the games I want to play. Pokemon Coliseum, GameCube. Custom Robo, GameCube. Fire Emblem, GameCube. Luigi's Mansion, GameCube. All the games I want to play are just on the GameCube service, and I'm like... PC. Wind Waker, GameCube. It's really gonna take probably the next Mario or Zelda game to really push me to get the Switch 2. Or if they announce Golden Sun anything, that would be an instant buy for me. It's like, oh, Golden Sun? Alright, I'm queuing up. But Nintendo would never. Nintendo will never. I'm trying to think if there was really anything else. Like, Pokemon... like, I think part of it is just, like, the Pokemon community. Communities of video games actually, like, really make me less interested in games. It's like how the Fallout community makes me less interested in Fallout. The Pokemon community makes me less interested in Pokemon because of just how they act at times. I'm glad I'm a Digimon fan, and most Digimon fans are pretty chill. I told you I don't need help. We have a common enemy in Batista. We should fight him together. Good grief. I can't exactly send you away now, can I? Guess I've got no choice. We need to get to the prison. I believe that's where they're holding Fayte. So tell me, what's the name of your little group? We don't have anything of the sort. That's odd. I could have sworn you guys had a name. Ah yeah, you're the Dark Wings, right? I've never heard that name before in my life. Really? I must have misunderstood. Oh well, not that it matters. Damn it. I'm trying to think if there's like any other Nintendo games that I really want to see come back. I never got into this, like, okay, so these are all on the Switch, but Xenoblade, never got into them. I own, like, 1 and 2, but I've never played them. I wanted to, but, like, I've got other RPGs I want to play. A new Animal Crossing would be something, obviously. I'm not into racing games, so F-Zero is whatever. Prison to Rescue Fate. Okay.
Baby,
Call him baby? Hey, baby, we're here to rescue you. Oh. Johnny! Yo, Rihanna. Are they treating you right? Haven't seen Fate yet. Must have him in a different prison. How in the world did you even get here? You mean? I used the door, of course. Allow me to introduce you. This is the wife of the next Lord of Moreau. Safe now that we're here. Wait here a little longer, okay? Honey, about? Leave it to me. I'll save Fate without fail. There's something I could do to help. No, this cell is actually a storage room for medicine. When you're hurt, return here. Don't put your too hard. I can say the same for you. You should escape from the castle first. Until I see for myself that he's safe, I will remain here. Don't listen to anything I say, huh? We shall finish up here as quick as we can. Okay. Alright, so thinking of Nintendo properties from Kirby. I've never really played a Kirby game, so it's whatever. I know that some of them are like really good, but I guess it's more like I just never really had any interest. What else? Alright, so you've got your Marios, you've got your Zeldas, you've got Donkey Kongs, Star Fox? It really depends. The Star Fox game I played was Star Fox Adventures, and that's not necessarily a good game. I would like to see a brand new Star Fox game. Not a remake of one again. Like, something that actually leads the series forward. Because they basically remade Star Fox 1 Molt. Star Wolf was my favorite character in Brawl. So I would like to get more Wolf. I think that'd be fun. If they did like a Star Fox game and then you could also play as Wolf. Like as like a mission segment where you play as Wolf. Fire Emblem, I've never been big into Fire Emblem. I've wanted to play through the series and stuff like that, but the accessibility of the titles is not necessarily great because the first game was remade for the DS, and it's not exactly, you know, accessible nowadays. I've got a way to play it, it's just, honestly, playing on the DS is not the greatest experience. Obviously, Golden Sun's one of my favorites, one of my favorite RPGs, what I started with. What else is there? Okay, so we got, this needs to go here so that you can go across. Let me go back and get the wheel and the water on. What else is there? Dang. Train not working. Yeah. Ooh, 3 more food. Damn it. I think I needed to cross over and move that down. I forgot about that. It is what it is. Quite mastered anything yet? No. Glimmering Dragon, down. Phantom Edge, Moon Glare, cool. Wait, that... Wait, oh yeah, how many was it? CC is 3, okay, that's why. Pulse. Pulse. Okay. So I'll have to give Leon some more CC. I'll check, I think I'll check, Leon's stuff after this. You know, on the GBA and DS, a lot of the games I played was actually Yu-Gi-Oh! I wouldn't mind them doing, switch over to Johnny, actually, and see how Johnny is. I wouldn't mind them doing a remaster of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Games. And even the ones I missed on like, the PSP. So, like, the Tag Force. Limit, good on P-Light, go critical. Okay, can't do that. He's good on mind, good on attack and gain. So we'll do Seeds really good, and then we'll do, oh, if we had one more we could do Rise. Okay. Wait, can I not? Hold on. Ah. Other games I played a lot on the GBA was the Mega Man Battle Network games, which, I mean, those have been ported, which is great. And then DS is having the Mega Man Star Force, which I'm really looking forward to. We'll need to go back and play through the rest of the Battle Network series that I left off on. I need more CC with Leon. Oh, wait. You know what would be... Okay. So it's a Mario game. If they remade it, it would be a purchase from me. And that's if they remastered or ported Mario and Luigi Partners in Time. I want a modern way to play all of the Mario Brothers RPG games. Obviously, you know, Superstar Saga, I think has the GBA version playable. There was the 3DS remake. I wouldn't mind if they would have made... They should have made that for the Switch market. Same thing for... No, it was Bowser's Inside Story that... like, hey, this should... It really should have been. But yeah, if the Mario and Luigi series was modernly playable, I would probably buy them because I really love the Mario Brothers RPG. And I think Partners in Time needs another one would be Super Paper Mario. If Super Paper Mario, or a new traditional Paper Mario game, I say traditional in that it would have to be in the style of Mario, Paper Mario 64 or Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. Those two would, a new version in the classic style of Paper Mario would get me to buy a Switch 2. Either a new game, a remaster of Paper Mario 64 would make me consider it. Main entrance. Swarming with guards. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. But I just needed to do... I didn't know I could do that. Yeah, Paper Mario would get me... like a new Mario RPG... Okay, yeah, the main entrance. Let's see, would anything else? Yeah. Some type of Mario RPG game would make me really want a Switch 2. It was exclusive. Oh, shit, I died. Okay, so let's see here. Philia, use a life bottle on me. And then what I'll do is... oh, shit. Philia. Life bottle on me. And we're gonna run. Come on. Escape. Here we go. Cause that was bad. That was just a bad. Let's use some overall items. Apple gel. Flip, 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 flip. Do some re-rising. Equip stuff. Iron tunic, can we upgrade it? Yes, we can. For Leon, let's go with Sleep Strike and Resist Wind. Oh, Gothic tunic wouldn't be bad at all, though, because that... I think we're gonna go Gothic, because that's HP. Alright, so we can't do that. White Poison Charm. Vitality, yes. Okay, Mandolin. Ewa. Sure. Iron Tunic. We're gonna go with that for you. Feather Cloak. Max CC. I think Max CC is more important. Feather Robe. Okay, missing 2 levels for that. That's fine. Ooh, we can actually... oh, HP Drain. I do like HP Drain. Ooh, but... HP Drain, I think, would be keep her alive more, so we'll do that. And then Jay Schlattfield. What we got over here? These drums are blocking our path forward. Stand in front of a drum, Stan. Front of one? Why, Johnny? There are traps and mechanisms passed down from ancient times in Moreau Castle. Now beat the drum according to the stone statue. I don't really get it, but try to get Stan and Johnny to beat the drums in time. Beat Stan's drums with, and Johnny's with that. And you will earn points by following. Yes. Perfect score, passing score 15. Hey, okay, whatever. Alright, we're not gonna do that just yet because I want to do some stuff over here. So, if I had to take a guess, looking at everything, so this is gonna take us up to here. So then this is probably gonna need to go over here. Yeah, because this is gonna be like right there, right? Yeah. So we'll go through, open the water. Honestly, like the games that Nintendo showed off for the Switch 2 didn't really have me that much excited. I really wish they would have teased some more stuff. Like Fire Emblem, like I said, I don't care about the Elders. It's the what's the company called? A FromSoft game that's like Bloodborne. I don't. That's not for me. They really could have teased better stuff, if I'm being all that honest. Oh, no water is... Okay, no valve. Okay, so I do need to go probably to the next thing. Okay. I already got to pee again because of the coffee and the water I'm drinking. I wish I would have just gone here. Valve, maybe we'll need to adjust something. I'll divide. Okay. Like, another thing that made me mad was that, like, so during the Mario anniversary, I know Yoshi is a part of Mario, but I really wish that we would have gotten an actual, like, Mario game teaser rather than Yoshi. Now, don't get me wrong, the Yoshi game looks good. I like the aesthetic of it, but I really wanted something for actually Mario. Like, the Mario stuff there, in my opinion, was kind of lacking. This is going here. Ah, that's where it needs to go. And then we drop that down. Nice. I smell what I'm stepping in. Oh. That's another valve. Okay, so I get that. Yep. Oh, okay, so that raises that, and that means we can just go across here. Oh, okay, there's the B wall. I didn't need to upgrade that. So... Ah. Let's go down here. See what we got down here. Yes. I wonder if they're gonna tell me that I've almost leveled up my stuff yet. Okay, so we've got this, which needs to go down there. Cool. Oh, no? Okay. Oh, down that way. Okay. Use this to get the water system working. Yes. Drastically. Okay, so where would this go? Probably in the middle of that. Be a ramp, right? And then 70 food, awesome. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess and say we want to put this onto here. And go over here. Alright. So thinking here. That will get me across to there. Wondering if I needed to move that or not. Definitely will hope to get, I need to equip more Exceed or something like that. I need to get more, or whatever the one is for minimum. Okay, so Leon did Master 1. I need to switch something on to have more CC. Because it is actually getting very annoying. Chaser, critical attack CC, I don't want that, no. Attack, okay, we got 54. Exceed, max, good. What would be the next thing we want? We want... Which one's the minimum? Okay, so his is only exceed rather than minimum. That sucks. Well, at least we got one exceed. Alright, so we'll do magic attack. Let's do tension. Or no, let's do petrify. Because that's a big one. So right now what we can do with 8 is we'll do a small exceed and then this attack right here. At white, critical can be taken off. Distort. Rescue will be taken off from speed. And we are gonna switch to critical here. Alright, let's go left here. What do we got over here? Okay, so we got this, which valve you have is compatible. Okay. I must run on this no. I was gonna make a joke about like valve and steam and stuff like that, but alright, so we need to go back and adjust the water level. But where do we go to do that? We go up here, and is this one? You? Yes. So fall? Kinda wanna go... Hold on, I'm gonna go back 1 second, because there's, Oh, nice, I can block. Have I mastered that yet? Yes, Tiger Blade. We've mastered Tiger Blade. Let's switch to... Alright, Swallow Talon we've got. So, Dragon Swarm. Ooh, we do have heal. That's... Alright, so I want to see if maybe lowering the water level in one of the previous rooms to do something. Because we went down this way, right? I want to see if lowering the water level over here will make it to where this room is clear of water. Because when we went in, it will! Elixir. Hardly knew her. Oh, hold on, there's something here. Glad I checked. Arcane Necklace. Makes one hear hidden voices. Increase the damage of fire spells. Ooh. I'm gonna equip that to Scon. Because he is fire. Or... not? Oh! Ooh, okay. We'll do Arcane Necklace for her. What's hearing a little hidden voices between friends, you know? Dude, go 2.5 hours. I should order my pizza soon, but I don't know when I'm gonna stop streaming. Yeah, I'll order it near the end. I think maybe we'll see how long this dungeon area might be. Or maybe even when we get to Razi. That might be the goal, depending on if there's anything else in the way. Because I'm kind of enjoying playing this. I can just go get pizza and that's... I need to get back to watching Kamen Rider, but it really is hard to keep my attention on subs. I will not be, will not lie. I've been watching Zets as it airs, and I fucking love it. It's such a good Kamen Rider show. Just such a good show. I love Kamen Rider Zets. If you haven't checked it out on YouTube, it is free. Toei is actually like simulcasting it. The new episode comes out at 10:30 tonight. I highly recommend 10:30 Eastern. Highly recommend Kamen Rider Zets. I just recommend the Kamen Rider series, if I'm being all that honest. Like, Tokusatsu is just good. I see what I need to do. I do need to lower the water here, and I do need to put that back on top of those because words, Dylan, use your words. I need to push it. You gotta push it to the limit, cause you're in it to win it, oh yeah. Damn it. Damn it. You know, I didn't watch a single Halloween movie this year. That sucks. Like, I kind of wanted to go back and watch Halloween Town or Twitches, but because I was a big DCOM person growing up. Another thing is, like, it's hard for me to watch things without people to, like, actually discuss it with. Like, I prefer watching a movie or something like that with or family, because I like, once again, I like communal experience. I really would like to, I mentioned I want to play board games, but it's like, I really want to get friends together again. And there's a hot pot place coming next year to here, and I would love to, like, take some friends to Hot Pot. There's also Dave & Buster's. I would love to get people to go to Dave & Buster's. I've never been, but I've always wanted to go because I like the concept of a barcade. Back in when I lived in Washington State, I was a huge fan of. It was a bar, restaurant, board game rental place, and so you could rent board games, play at your table while you ate. And I'm not talking like Monopoly and shit like that. I'm talking like actual board games. And then you'd get a discount if you played it while you ate. Go buy it. I love that concept. I wish more places had that. Yes, blue has turned into red sage. Sage is vitality. We're gonna give that to Dawn. I just wish I had more friends in the area, or even it's just like, because I'm on, like, you know, dating apps and stuff like that, eventually make friends as well. I haven't really found anyone I could deal with. I will say, it's funny that, like, with dating apps, I've actually run out of people in my area that fit the queer tag. Yeah. I've run out of people in my area I can almost match with on several categories, and it's a little depressing. I won't lie, because it's like the gamer category in Tinder. There's the queer category, asexual. I've ran out of people in those categories, and I'm like, are people not on these apps? Is it like a distance thing? Because it's like I have it set to 75 miles. Which would put me in, like, Pittsburgh and stuff like that, but, like, dang. You're telling me no one... You're telling me there's, like, not that many people? Modern dating culture just sucks. I will. Like, I was even looking up, and I was looking up speed dating events, but it's like I'd have to travel into Pittsburgh to do that. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Really don't. Especially because it's like some of them were on like the weekdays and stuff like that. And I'm like, no. All right, going. Boop. 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 Alright. Okay, so I imagine that's that. Is this gonna be over here a save point, maybe? Mayhaps a save? Like Kingdom for a save? Okay. Overall C. Oh. That water's pretty good after having coffee. Oh, that just takes me right back to there. Okay, that's good to know. I do like Leon's playstyle. I like how he has like dual daggers and stuff like that. Really interesting. Makes me think. I've never actually, so it's like I know that like the wiggle your finger and stuff like that. That's makes me think of Peak. I've never actually played Peak. I have it, but I never got a chance to play it with friends. None of my friends wanted to play it. Okay. Unfortunate. And then, well, not true. Let's hurry and find Batista. That's not entirely true. It's just like when I bought Peak was like right after my grandmother had died, and so this was like right at the tail end of when it's at its which is unfortunate. But I'm gonna switch off Johnny and 3. I want Batista. There's nowhere else you can run. So you've finally shown yourselves. You won't get me so easily this time. You don't have the tiara. I've already stomped that worthless thing to pieces. Batista, it's not too late. You can stop helping Greybaum. You can go back to your old self. You're such a pious man. What a naive little girl. I never believe in that goddess nonsense. I follow Greybaum because it feels right. I don't need any other reason. Unforgivable. Hey, what's your name? Where are you keeping Fayte? I have him locked away. I need him nice and healthy for his execution. Fine by me. That's a relief. In fact, now I can write your funeral march with a clear mind. Batista, I cannot abide your blasphemy against the goddess. Really now, Philia? Just what can an indecisive brat like you do about it? Batista Diego. Oh, wow. Excuse me. And so he's got, okay, 10,000. What was he weak to? Oh, resist magic. 100%. Alright, hold on. Let's do... What can you do? I probably shouldn't have brought Philia since she's really a magic attacker. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. No, that's not what I want. Is it L1? Hold on. What is my thing? It is... Hold L1 while landing attack. There we go. 4,000. Nice. Rude. Focus on this battle. What do we got? 400? Awesome.
be it. Oh, oh. Damn it. Damn it. Rude. 122. No. Life bottle. I need to go buy more of these. What the fuck? You should have been dead by now. Dragon fruit. Oh, dragon fruit. Ready for a hamburger. Why would... This wasn't what the power I got from Greybaum. Despite everything, you've grown strong, Philia. Finish me off, the man who blasphemed your beloved goddess. You're not doing? Of course not. It's like I said. You're too soft. You need to become more. Let's go rescue Fayte. There's another cell behind the door over there. I'm sorry. Allow me to stay here by myself for just a little longer? Yeah. Hey, are you okay? Johnny, thank you for coming for me. Where are they? Don't worry. These people are my backup, uninvited as they may be. Is that so? In that case, thanks for your help. I'm Fayte Moreau. I'm the son of the previous lord. Tiberius Mangino? Yeah. I know this is sudden, but we have a request. We need to go to Tarazi. Can you take us there with your Black Cross Armada? Tarazi? Ah, I see, so that's how it is. We have to capture Greybaum. It'll be fine. Anyone can do it, they can. Besides, I'll be going with them. Johnny? We didn't refuse. You're the one who told me we should fight together. Of course you would say that. In that case, Johnny, about Eleanor. Don't bring that up. It's not like that. Very well. I'll make preparations for a ship at the port. And you're dead. Ilia, what are you doing at this late hour? Batista, my investigation's dragged on a little bit. Please, what a slow girl. No matter, I might as well help. Batista, thank you. If I leave it to you, you'll be here until dawn. Ilia. Sorry, Storm. I've been thinking a lot about this. No need to apologize. I don't think what Batista did is acceptable, but there was a time when this man was a devout priest, a good mentor. At least, that's what I want to believe. Is that wrong of me? No, it's not. You're fine the way you are. You're a very kind person. Makes you, Philia. Thank you. Hey! Rihanna, I'm so glad you're safe. I'm sorry for making you worry. Thank you so much for saving Fayte. Alright, I'll head for the port. When you're ready, please come meet me there. It's so hard to remember what voices I do for the characters except Deimos. Okay, I will say, I gotta go to the bathroom again. I'm probably only gonna stream for like another 30 minutes or so. But I will be right back once more. Hello, I'm back. Oh my gosh, feels so much better now. Okay. Take the Black Cross ship to Tarazi. Ooh, and we go up there and we got a little thingy thing. Hey, is it safe for me to go outside now? I know you. I'm just a clown known as Johnny, right? I knew it. Had to meet a fan. Fan, how good are you doing running around playing those foolish songs? I can't conjure tongue all of a sudden. Those people like you are the worst. I don't know if you're a friend of Lord Fate's or whatever. I don't like you. I'm glad you saved Lord Fate. Don't tolerate you going anywhere near him again. Oh, okay. There's the dock down there. Ow. Let's see if there's anything back over here in town. Anything? We're gonna refill up on food, actually. Go ahead and buy this and a steak. Yes. Go ahead and refill this. Yes. Food sack. All right. Ooh, we've got 7. Okay. So I'm gonna take off these, because we've mastered them. So we'll put on hot dog. Hot dog. Ooh, very right. Muffins. Alright, let's see. What do we got up here? So, pickled vegetables after battle, in battle. Let's look at the bottom here. Dry sandwich. In battle when someone is KO'd. First gauge plus 20. We'll do steak and beef bowl is going to be one where we're not going to be. In battle cures paralyzed once. I like that. We didn't get much lens from that. It seems like you get lens from monsters gouged from humans, which makes sense. Oh my gosh. I had to turn the heater on. I feel the heat bursting down on me, and I'm really like that. I like being warm and toasty. Alright, so let's go with warehouse? Oh, okay. Oh, that's cool. That's actually pretty cool. But why would I? Why would I come here? Why would I come here? I have the telephone music, nor have the ability to enjoy it. Okay. Plaza. What do we got here? Anything at all. We should go home now. Admit it, you're afraid of making your father angry. I'm not, but what about her? I'm cool with this. Man, this armor is so cool. I think it's kind of scary. That's so cute. You're scared of armor? Nuh-uh. The armor at my house is way scarier than this thing. How can you be so calm about this? Enough about that. Let's make this place our secret base. Yeah, let's. What's wrong? Oh, wait. We can't do that. Dad'll kill me. Fine, we'll go without you. Hey, we should go get something to hide in the armor's treasure. Wait for me. What's wrong? Nothing. Happened a while back, that's all. Meteorite? Dope. I'm glad I explored that. That's really cool. Oh.
All right, let's go back to the dock. Ooh. All right, I think when we get to Razi, see what's over here. Dock. Oh wow, more stuff. Awesome. I'm just looking around, seeing if there's anything. All right, didn't look like there's anything, so there's no telling what happened once we set sail. Let's go back and save again. Now I'm paranoid. Oh, wait, hold on. Johnny's singing less. I wish I could sing as well as you, Johnny. I'm sure you could with a little practice. Let's hear a little of what you can do. Ah, la, la, ooh, ah. My ears! It's like a bat screeching in a cave! This is gonna be tougher than I thought. Need to take it slow. Come by the wind, peace and lens till the end. Johnny's singing is amazing. Don't care if I'm being rash, it makes me loads of cash. You like the song? Where does he get the ideas for songs like this? I can complain in agony, even when it's all on me. Johnny number 31, Elegy of a Miser. Wait, is this about me? When we speak, therapy, your heart's I see walk, causes tears to fall. Hey, make him stop singing. Isn't it great? I'm loving this. Dare to step out of line like him, you'll feel small. His true nature hidden, a massive fall. I wonder who this song's about. Guess at your own risk. I bet we'll never know what he's really like at all. Yeah. Johnny number 32, the beautiful boy of winter. Reminder, yes, I still owe a karaoke. Be aware, but I have no confidence. I will do that when I have one. It's really mainly just gonna be Disney songs. Probably now. Like I know I'm gonna do I'm Alive from Next to Normal. I'm gonna do probably Loser, Geek, whatever from Be More Chill. Maybe Michael in the Bathroom from Be More Chill as well. A lot of Disney villains. Be Prepared. Friends on the Other Side. Aquaveil was once part of Senegal, but declared its independence. That's why we've traditionally been very hostile towards it. Some time now, Tiberius has been invading Senegal. The reason why he's been so active here is probably because Greybaum has been manipulating him. Greybaum seems to be working against Mantriel as well. Ontario. I heard that they're allying themselves with forces that oppose the royal family. Trying to start a civil war. I get involved in too many things, but we usually end up being important. What was that? You better go too. Wait, what's happening? I've been attacked by a monster. It's a kraken. The worker of Greybaum, huh? That thing hits us at full force, our ship won't survive. We'll be thrown overboard. Give me a break already. I won't let that happen. Yes. I like how Johnny just pulls out his guitar, or whatever it is, the biwa, that's gonna totally be good against the Kraken. What we got here? Oh, it just fucking resists everything. Alright, Art, Ilya. You Thunderblade. 42,000. Wonderful. Arts. Ilya. Lightning. We're just gonna turn off all things that aren't thunder right now. Yeah. We're just gonna have her cast these things. These things with lightning. Ouch. Ouch. Nice. Got 27,000. Awesome. Anybody else have anything lightning? I doubt it, but like, hey. Actually, yes, you do have a... Okay, hold on. Lightning Assault. Well, actually, Demon Fang's fine. Because it was just physical that... doesn't resist physical. Alright, so we'll have her on that. I'm not even gonna bother with you. Alright, what am I looking at for me? Alright, so up, Swallow Talon, we're almost done with. Okay, let's try to finish that. Rude. That enough? Yes. Alright, so we can take this off. We're on Dragon Storm. So Phantom Edge, Moonblair, Focus. No. We're good. I don't need to. Oh, Billy needs health actually, so we'll have her heal herself. Let's use a Peach Gel simply because. Thousand. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, that was easy. That was easy. Well done, everyone. As expected, Johnny's back up. If you put it like that, I'm tempted to charge you a special rate. Don't let them get in our way any longer. Reach the seed defense line at once. Wait a little longer. Takoyaki. Oh, let's do it. I have plenty of ingredients. Please, no. I never had taco. Then again, it's just like quit night. Long.
Johnny, promise
them we'd fight together. Not after Greybaum. Hey, never said anything. How long are you gonna keep dragging her into this? Not saying you should forget about her, but you shouldn't be looking toward. But shouldn't you be looking towards the future?
Pains me every time I think about Eleanor as well. But it's been 4 years since then, and you can't keep that obsessing over it. Even more so in our position. Right, Johnny? Not like not carrying anything on my back. My father does all the work. I care for you. I never even brought it up. Leon, you all agree, right? What I'm about to tell you is just made up. Was once his best friend. Well, this woman they both known since childhood. 3 of them were always together. A young with a head full of grief. Man's best friend. Not him, no, they fell. Set it up so it would work. That should have been the story's happy ending. And was suddenly terrible. Villain had tremendous power. Neither the man nor his friend could do anything to stop him. And who had known him all, childhood was lost. Oh. That can't be how it ends. Why are you telling us this? I like it, that's all. Nothing. Alright, we've arrived in Tarazi. Vince, you're safe! Johnny, when did you... Not my doing. Your coincidence. Who's not informed you'd be coming? What the hell is going on? No time to explain. Get into the castle. How do I do that? Castle gets sealed. Shoot through them is impossible. Travel by boat and enter the back. We'll take you there. Just like that time in Moreau. Lucky for us, we have a way to enter. Yes, we are. Sounds a bit fishy. Not much of a choice. I'll be waiting for you at the pier at the center of the city. Hey, get out of here now. There's some soldiers closing in. I'm leaving you behind. Here and wait for your return. Hey, you do as I please. Well, people should understand that. Alright, suit yourself. Fayte, are you sure? Don't worry, the crew above board the Black Cross fleet are skilled in much more than just sailing. They're also trained in close quarters combat. I'm to show Tiberius what we are made of. Well, then we'd better get to the castle. Right. Now then, let us ride to Tarazi Castle. You guys all ready to rumble? You can count on us. Honey's suddenly taking charge of our little group somehow. Fine though. Let's see this through to the end. I already have the pee. Small bladder. Dash of water. This is the problem with 1, drinking a lot of water, and 2, one of my medications, making me very thirsty. Make me drink water. Okay, so there's just nothing open right now. Okay. Is there like no save points or stuff like that? I mean, door's locked. 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 Okay. Our preparations are complete. We'll set sail at your command. And your dad. I always known this day would come. Hopefully Lady Luck is with us today. Oh. Good thing I already went up there and pressed the button. Hit the switch, you know? I'll be standing by. If you need to resupply, let me know. Greybaum and Tiberius is probably on the top floor. Come on, everyone. Let's hurry to the top. Alright, so we're gonna not end it here. I'm gonna keep going. I wanna see this part again. That means I'm going for an extra hour. Let's go for an extra hour.
Alright, let's quickly adjust. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing's really changed. Because I'm in the groove, I'm in the mood. I haven't ordered my pizza. I actually haven't eaten since 11. By the time I eat, it'll almost be like 12 hours. But like, it is what it is. I've eaten like a snack or two. Ooh, awesome. I should hold on. Let me double check actually, because I need to see if the pizza place is open. Is open. It shouldn't close at 9, right? Okay. As long as I order before the next hour, I should be good. So that means I am on a time limit. So we'll go for either 30 minutes or until the end of this section. Whichever comes first. Basically, 9 o'clock is my hard cut, so I've got about 39-ish minutes. And now's when I wish I had like a... Oh wait, hold on. I gotta adjust these arts. Because... now that we're outside of this fight... now everyone can use their art. Yuma fruit. Red sage, awesome. Leon's gonna get it again. I might give the next one to Leon. Because I am occasionally playing as him, and if I default to him, Sistan to be outside the party. I would like to start playing as Stan again, but it's really nice to switch things off to get like the red sage, stuff like that. It sucks that the main protagonist has that. It makes Ooh, Awakened Dragon. Awesome. Apple Gel. Oh, so I was looking around the places near me. I was trying to find some place I could find liquor, basically. Like, I was looking for no. Can't find it around here. I'd have to go like into further town to even get some I guess like more things that aren't your standard the standard beer inside that, which really sucks. It's one thing I miss about when I lived in Washington State in Northwest, like Walmart and stuff like that, Target, that I would go grocery shopping actually had access to some of the stuff that I'd like that weren't just I could really, I was looking for like option vodka that I wanted. Because I wanted to do screwdrivers and fuzzy needles. I made like a faux one with some of the leftover Japanese Haku vodka I had. Didn't use orange juice. I used mango. It's really good. I put like a little bit of strawberry syrup in there, brownie strawberry syrup, and then some raspberries, fresh raspberries. Really delicious. But I don't have any more vodka. I was looking at ordering the sounds crazy. So the Doritos empirical spirit. Like there is an alcohol that apparently it has the easy taste of Doritos, and I'm sure that's what everyone wants in their alcohol. But I've thought about getting it, like, and ordering it. Again, I would love to get like some friends and be like, all right, let's try this. Damn it! I'm getting pollywomped here. Excuse me, sir. Alright, wait, hold on. I just want to see. Okay, so they resist lightning. Ow. But you prepared hamburger? What's the point of this? Is there a hidden door? No. Okay. Let's go back and restock, actually. Might need to re-ride some equipment. Inferno. Ooh, Nurse is really nice. I need to spend some time working on my Shadowrun campaign. I have stuff ready. I just need to create the maps at this point and import some characters into the community. Go back. You. Hi. Yes. Patch me up. Refill my food sack. Give me kimchi. Apple gels. Life bottles. No. Villains. Let's go ahead and give him 150 of these. And 400 of these. And then what we'll do is re-rise. Gothic Tunic, can't do. White Poison Charm. We'll go ahead and do White Poison Charm. Can't do that. So, Flat Field, we can't do. Block Bar. Can't do. Misty Cloak, we can't do. Red Poison Charm. Feather Robe. Okay, Black Robe. Popular with Guardian Girls. Misty Pen and Sea. I think we're gonna go with Sheath Dress. Fortress. Wait. It would actually make my armor less, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and give her... She's got blue poison. Let's give her a red... Gain. Red Rise. Ilia, we're gonna give it pure. While we're here, we're just gonna double check things. Rise. NCC, which is good. It's just we need to do these. So we'll go ahead and do this. Deimlos. Evie is fine. Get rid of that. We can't do anything else, I don't think. So. No. At White. Dewater. Rise. Out there. I could do 10, which would be enough for hit or mine, but we're not gonna do that. Then save again. Oh, come on. Barrier, beat heaven, okay. Can't go up that way because we got that, so we're gonna go ahead and go, let's go, can we go down? No, let's go up. I probably could use the holy bottle to stop getting encounters, but I kind of want the encounters to get limbs and experience. Oh, I like that moonfall. Hell yeah, I am getting a little eepy. The epitome of keepers. Anything here? All divide. No, that's not what I want. I wonder how far I am into the game. Maybe about halfway? Because I am like leveled in the like approaching 30s, and I guess most games tend to end right like around the 60s. And like then you can grind the 90s and 100 for like side content. I think it's generally how most JRPGs are rather. Aqua material. We're looking for something, I guess, to lower the water. Lick her bottle. Huh. I am lost. My mom tried to come protection landed. Which I was worried because of the, you know, with the government shutdown, air traffic controllers are, you know, experiencing shortages, which they already were this year, but like also, they're not getting paid. So they might just be like, no. What is going on in the world right now, man? I do not know. Oh my gosh, so I ordered some stuff from Forest Inc. And like... So I ordered something from Forest Inc., which is one of the places I use for gym clothes, right? And the clothes that I ordered are looking like Nico Robin. Like especially her older outfit. And I can't wait to try them on when they come. I really need to get, I will say it's like I need to get more white goth clothes, like same style of gothic clothes, but like in white rather than dark. I like that kind of style as well. I also like pastel goth as well. Really enjoy that. I want to get like white heel boots, but admittedly shopping online for them and trying to find them has been difficult. The ones that I like are out of stock in my size. Okay, I think I might have to use a holy bottle because getting into fights and I'm actually lost right now and I'm on a time limit, so I think we'll use one holy bottle just so that I can try to figure out where the hell I'm going. Hey, rude. Alright, let's use a holy bottle. I feel dumb. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright, so what can I do anything over there? No, we need to move something from there to there, I'm assuming. Lavender's changed to blue lavender. Wonderful. Need to change that blue to... Just gonna check back up here, but... I forget. there anything over here? I think we gotta go down a floor. Yeah, I think we do have to go down there. So I've been seeing clips of Flash on YouTube. The Flash TV series, the CW. Made me remember how much I loved that show for the first couple seasons. And how much I love the CW verse. Like, I hate to admit it, but it's like I love CW DC shows. I watched most, but they did fall off. It's like my mom and I watched the first 2 seasons of Supergirl together, and we really liked the first season. Second season was and then we fell off on the 3rd season, I think. Flash, we fell off on the 4th season. Legends of Tomorrow, we fell off on the 3rd season. Arrow, I fell off on the 4th season. When Felicity walked after having been paralyzed, and then he also, you know, broke off the engagement with Oliver, I'm just like, this is dumb. So I only watched Arrow during the crossover episodes. Arrow really made me mad. Oh my god, thinking about it makes me mad. Okay. I really wish that they would have done another Constantine season. I know he was on Legends of Tomorrow, but I wanted to see Matt Ryan as Constantine was a perfect cast. Like, I'm 100% more of a mystic and mysticism type person, especially in like media and stuff like that. So, John Constantine, Zatanna, Dr. Fate, from Marvel, Doctor Strange, Ghost Rider. I like magic and mysticism a lot more than I would love to see an Etrigan the Demon thing from DC. I think Guillermo del Toro should direct. I think he would be a perfect director for Etrigan the Demon. I love Justice League Dark. The fact that we never got a Justice League Dark thing kind of makes me feel. It was teased, but I would not have wanted to see it with the DCEU. I didn't like Man of Steel. I didn't like Batman v Superman. I didn't like Justice League. Snyder Cut, I did not like. I don't like the decisions. What else? I liked the first Aquaman, and I did like Shazam, though I hold mixed feelings about it now because of the actor Zachary Levi. I never watched Shazam 2, never watched Aquaman 2. Never watched Wonder Woman 1984. Oh. Nothing. Okay. Perfect. Oh, Suicide Squad. I have so many issues with Suicide Squad, the original, and I have issues with Suicide Squad, but it's more James Gunn's writing. I have issues with. He doesn't know when to let a joke rest sometimes, or at least he didn't. I haven't seen his. Because he kind of makes me. I heard Peacemaker. What's this? That. What else? What else? What else? I mentioned earlier, it's like Dick Grayson is my favorite hero. I love Robin. I love Nightwing. I want like a Nightwing. Anything, you know? Still working on it. Raise that. Duval. You know, one game I really liked was Chroma Squad. I don't know if anybody's played it. I really wanted them because it's like basically like the premise is like you and friends are kind of making your own Super Sentai type show, and then it turns out to be real. I really wish they would have made a sequel to. I wonder if there was like issues, lights or something like that. It would have been interesting to see like a spin-off of Chroma Squad where instead of Power Rangers, they go the more route of Kamen Rider, stuff like that. That would have been an interesting one. Oh god, I'm yawning so much. I'm the eepiest of eeps. I'm doing the best I can. Yes, you are, Philia. I just want to see if there's like any interactables here. Sometimes they'll have hidden things. Let me go to sleep. Let me take a nap. Come on. Alright, so Stan's Master 1 sorting device. Nothing? Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is a water level thing. Gotcha. Ooh. Blast caliber. Nice. Now that's a lot of damage. Do I have two things now, by the way? Do I have... yes, I do. Usage consumes 2. Awesome. I've got enhanced ultimate. It's pretty cool. Makes sense why it's going green now. $80 food acquired. The room is flooded. Okay. Let's go ahead and go up here first. Red. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, 3 a.m. I want something with cinnamon. I kind of want to... I mentioned brownies earlier, but now I'm like, cinnamon rolls. Hey, I did a cinnamon roll cheesecake once. You could do like cinnamon rolls. That's not, cinnamon rolls do sound good. Door is closed. Oh god, I'm the eepiest bee person. The king of Eep. The queen of Eep. What is the non-binary? I guess like... Lord, lady... Liege. You're liege. I'm the liege of Eep. So over here, we got this where the, yep, okay, so we need to do that. Wonderful. Okay, then we go back down. Wait, did I not? Is that like another mace here or whatever? $8:51. So we either got to go to we got 9 minutes to basically get to the top of here or get to a save point. Alright. Let's go ahead and take an Oberon or overall because I'm getting the nothing beat out of me. Oh. Overall. I see something embedded there. Alright, so we'll go over here. We'll go over here. Oh, cool. I didn't even get to read that. Oh, Ruti is getting Kirby Stomp going. And Rudy. Damn it. God damn it. I gotta make sure I heal up. Philia, nice. Nice, Philia. Alright, let's go ahead and heal up after this. Because they like me. Rosemary is gonna do Rosemary. Wonderful. We're gonna head out. And then we'll do that. Okay, so interesting. This room is flooded. So is now the other side, is that clear? Oh, okay, so like when one side, that's probably what it is. Up. Get down there. Not bad. Get some help. Thank you, Philia. Alright, so we're mastering some sorting devices. So let's go ahead and switch. Equip. Let's see here. Petrify. Good with that. So we'll switch to Tension. Bind and hit. At white. Good, we're good. Speed. Critical. You will go with Paralyze, since that's the longest one to do. Hit, critical off, rise, high. And that will let me get... Yeah, so now this is... Yes, so this will let me over here. Then lets me out. Okay. Elixir. Wonderful. From both sides? Okay. Rude. Rude! Rude! I am getting just destroyed by this land swordfish. What is this thing called? Pocket drill. Yeah, okay. There's a joke there, but I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Can we move? I think we can move this down. And then move back over here. I'm hoping to at least, like, get to a save point up here. So then I'm probably going up and around. Alright. Okay, so we mastered more sorting devices. Of course we did, right after I've already done that. Whatever. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Hear a door open. Okay, that's that door that's locked up top. Yep, I was gonna say, it's like they're gonna... So nice having more CC now. Also that. We're gonna save my burst gauge for now. Seven. There we go. Yep. This door is open now. Oh, come on. Oh my god, stop it. Yep. I feel like we're getting close to the end of here. I lied. Rooster. Oh my god. A puzzle. Hawk. Dog. Okay. Is there... Rabbit. Dragon. Hawk. I don't know the order of zodiacs. I figured that much out, but like, what is the order of zodiacs? I'm gonna just look up the order of zodiacs. The order of zodiac sign, in order. Aries. So Aries is goat. Taurus. That'd be ox. Gemini. Wait, no, wait. These is the. That's those. I need no Chinese zodiac. Zodiac. Okay, so it should be rat. Okay. Rat. Ox. Tiger. Rabbit. Dragon. Snake. Oh, okay, I see how it's actually keeping the doors open. Snake. Horse. Goat. Monkey. Rooster. Rooster was down left. Dog pick. It really sucks if you don't know your zodiac. Okay. Let's finish this fight. I have a feeling that this is... We're gonna finish this fight, and then I'll end stream. Hyperius, Greybaum, we found you. You're the ones from Shiden. Johnny the Clown makes his surprise debut. I didn't expect you to follow me all this way. I'm just trying to fulfill my duty. I must recover the Eye of Adamoni from you. You impudent little... Where is the Eye of Adamoni? I don't have to tell you anything, Your Highness. Your Highness, take care of it. Indeed. Leave these fools to me. You shall become more rust on my blade. Are we fighting an old man? Wait. Oh, wait. Okay, wait, fuck. He resists, like, basically everything. We're gonna try to get, Oh, fuck me. Philia. Wonderful. Alright, he's got that. What, Leon, where are you going? Uh-oh. Heal up. I gotta focus for this fight. Oh shit, 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 shit. I wish I had something that would be for everyone. Alright, so he almost has my... I almost have my blast gauge fully. Alright, that should be met. There we go, blast caliber. Nice, nice, nice. That barely did shit. Okay, wait. Arts. Philia. Nothing. Well, piss. Alright, 9,000. This is gonna be a typical fight. I won't lie. Now's when I wish I was like some other character. Got 7,000. Alright, do I have anything on Leon that would... Alright, we're almost gonna... I'm gonna try doing, mid lane. Yeah, he's resistant to that. Not the worst, though. Alright, let's go ahead and do... Alright, Ruti, you need to use a peach gel on yourself. Because luckily, Mary can heal herself. Fuck off. Nice, Mary. Oh, fuck, I died. Life bottle, Leon. Alright, let me use Art, Leon. We're gonna do heal. Okay. Oh, shit, 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 shit. Leon, use peach gel on self. Okay, and then... $1,000, wonderful. Almost there. He's just being a very big bastard. 237. Nice. There we go. I wasn't prepared for that. I'm getting sloppy. Yeah, I was. Alright. Learned Ray. Hamburger. Press down and hold L1 repeatedly to escape your staggered state and use source of SP. Using this will consume 50% blood. Okay, that's nice. Oh, now. Can't believe I lost. It's Greybaum. It's gone. What's that? Outside! Oh, that's it. The Draconis? It was here all along? Where did it go? Did Greybaum fly off on it? Where did Greybaum run off to? He's going to Fandria. Like I was fooled. This was his plan from the start. I was nothing more than a pawn to him. He wanted to be the ruler of Aquaveil. That's pretty shameful, Tiberius. And maybe even more of a clown than you. But I can't die like this. I am the great Emperor of Aquaveil, Johnny Shiden. I challenge you. One final battle, a duel to the death. What are you talking about? Alright, I accept. Honey, royalty after all, we have our own way of setting things. Don, may I borrow your sword for a moment? No. Fine. Since this is a duel between royalty, it would be more fitting to use the country's treasured sword. Very well, as long as you say so, Master Leon. Min, you're dead. Leon. Well then, let's get started. Tell me, Johnny, what is the real reason you've come here? Vengeance for Eleanor, perhaps? Or perhaps you wish to reclaim the title of Emperor that I took from your father. Would you believe me if I told you I was just helping some friends out? Ugh. Said Johnny the Clown. And my fill of all this. You can have this back. I'm hopeless with it anyway. What does he mean he's hopeless with it? That was not a lucky strike. Honey, what are you? Johnny the Clown, huh? Lord Johnny, are you alright? You've arrived just in time. Spread the word. Tiberius has fallen. At once, my liege. Oh well, let's get out of here. Fate will be waiting for us. And let me save, please, so I can order food and go eat. Johnny, thanks for picking me up, Fate. Looks like it's over. Yeah. I'm sure Eleanor would be happy to hear this. Thanks, Johnny. Hey, don't let everyone see you cry. Tiberius is dead. We've been liberated. Those hard days are over. Glory to Tarazi. I shall join you for a performance worthy of your triumphant victory. I'm gonna sing my heart out today, everybody. I'm now taking requests. I would like to thank you all for your aid. I cannot thank you enough for what you did. Same here, Johnny was a big help. The real reason he fought Tiberius was not exactly what I imagined it to be. Do you think he did this out of concern for Aquaveil? Not so short, certain. The answer lies in the eyes of the beholder, or that's what he'd say. So what do you guys plan to do now? We're heading to Fandria. We have to go back to Greybaum. It's not like we have much of a choice. Hopefully this time... It's rumored that Greybaum is in league with those who would oppose the Fandria royal family. Unfortunately, the situation has only become more unstable since. Hope the Greybaum doesn't burn Fandria to the ground. We can't afford to dawdle. Come on. Are you feeling nostalgic? I don't know, I'm not sure. Our fleet will be responsible for transporting you to Fandria. Once your preparations are complete, please come to port. Okay, let's find a save point. Eat and pee. Oh. I need to find a save point. 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 I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Oh my god, let me find a save point. Let me find a save point, please. Can I, wait, hold on. Can I save out here? Yes, I can. All right. That is where we are gonna end this. That is a good, solid, about 4 hours. All right, that's where I'm gonna end the VOD. Thank you all for watching.